Hiya, today we are going to make the best tomato soup in the world. Probably. Now then, I'll go through the list of ingredients for you. Well, we think it is anyway. 1 celery stick. About 300 gram of carrots, because I usually use 2, that sort of size, or 1.5 of the other. 750 gram of the best, reddest tomatoes you can find. They can be salad tomatoes or any other tomatoes, but they need to be really red. 3 vegetable oxo cubes. 1 onion, brown onion that you're going to chop up. Dessert spoon of cornflour. About a knob of butter to 25 gram. And some ground black pepper. So we're just going to prepare these and then we'll get back to you, because we're going to skin the tomatoes, and we skin them by sticking them with a knife, pour some boiling water over them in a pan, leave them on the jet so you don't burn your side, and then after a minute or two just peel the skins off and then they're fine. So we're going to set that up for you now. Okay? Hiya, while we're preparing this we just had a bit of a discussion about the onion. We score that hard bit out so you don't want to be picking it out later, and children don't like it, so definitely get your knife and just whip it out when you peel it. Okay? Right, we've quartered the tomatoes so they're all peeled and everything ready. We've sliced your onion up, sliced your celery and sliced your carrots quite thin because you want them to cook as well so that they're quite soft. So we're going to get going now, and first of all we're going to put a good chunk of butter, probably a knob of butter, in there. And then we're going to put our onion and the celery in. We're going to sweat it down for a bit. Just for about 5-10 minutes until it goes soft. So let's put that on. Right, so that's like a sort of just below a medium heat. And we're going to stir this round and get it so it goes soft, and then we'll come back to you in about 10 minutes. Okay? Right, we've got our onions and our celery softened now, so we've turned it off. So what we're going to do, and the best way to do it with the cornflour is to mix it in now. So we're going to get a good dessert spoon of cornflour, and we're going to mix that in. It's just easier than adding it to the water. So we're doing that, and then we're going to drop in chopped tomatoes. Don't matter which order you put it in. And we're going to put in your carrots, and we're going to put in your stock cubes. Just crumble them down. That one. And now we have got 27 fluid ounce of water. So that's like 9 fluid ounce per cube we've done on this. Just pouring it in. I'm going to add a good chunk of black pepper. And then I'm going to get it to boil just for a minute. And when we get it to boil, then we're going to turn it down and simmer it for about 25 to 30 minutes until your carrots are soft and you can just poke a fork so it goes in them but it doesn't just drop apart. Okay? So, we'll see you then. Right, we've cooked this now, and as you can see, you can get your fork through your carrots. And when you can do that, it's ready. So what we're going to do is let it cool. You can either put some water in your sink and put the pan in that and let it cool that way, or you can just let it cool naturally, just take the lid off. This is a vegan one because we're using the pura spread. And you want to get tomatoes ideally when they're in season, which is July, August, September. Because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, they're at their best. So any fruit or veg that you're using, just check for the seasons, and it's just better. Okay? Right, this is blended, and this is how it should look. And we're going to let our cameraman, who's never tried this before, see what he thinks, and see if he thinks it's the best tomato soup in the world. And we've got the Hovis granary bread going on with it, which is that one, because it's really good. So let's see what he thinks of this.
It's the best tomato soup I've had.
Is it?
So it could be the best in the world.
Wow, okay.
Very good.